Hello Taurus, welcome to your December 2019 He Said, She Said reading. Thanks for joining us. My name is Michelle.
My name is Richard.
We're doing a He Said, She Said style reading today, which means I'll be reading as you, Taurus. Richard will be reading as the person that you're dealing with here in December, but of course the energies can swap out. So whatever side resonates the most with you, that's your message. Taurus, let's get started. Fortuna, the archetypal Roman goddess of chance. Taking risks, gambling. I get decision. It's decision time. There's an energy of indecision with this, of course. It's almost like you want to toss a coin and just kind of leave it up to fate. Whatever will be, will be. Now, Taurus, Richard has pulled from the Dark Mirror the card of Envious Gluttony.
Going to the edge of the ravine, savouring the idea of letting go of all restraint. There is hunger just underneath the surface, like an animal lurking. So there's a very animal energy that goes along with this card.
Interesting. At the bottom of the deck I've got the Two of Pentacles. So again, it's all about that light and dark energy. You see this woman here, she's half in the shadows. It's like which side will rule. That kind of feeling I'm getting here. So let's see where this goes.
I've got the Six of Swords.
Someone could be traveling towards you or wanting to travel towards you here, Taurus. Let's start with the status of this relationship, how you are viewing this person, the strengths, the weaknesses, what you should do, what you shouldn't do, and the likely outcome.
Okay, so that's the relationship, how this person feels about you, Taurus. Strengths, weaknesses, what this person should keep doing, what they should stop doing, and the outcome if nothing changes.
The status is the Hanged Man. So things are at the moment at a standstill. I feel there is stillness around this. It's something that either you or the other person has been patient. Patient, possibly about making a choice, making a decision. But we'll see where this goes.
I do like it in the upright though, rather than in the reverse.
Yeah.
Because it signals to me that a decision will be made, something will be sacrificed. Like over here we've got the Star. That's great. I mean, that's hope, that's optimism.
We have here how you're viewing this person. The Four of Cups. Okay, so I do get a feeling around this of you've got this person on hold. So it's someone that seems fated, I get that, but at the same time you're not ready to come forward with an offer. They're not, at the same time you're not accepting an offer from this individual. It's very much on hold at the present time, possibly because you just need a moment, a minute to think about things. You could be going through some kind of withdrawal from some previous kind of relationship where you just don't want to be involved with anyone right now, Taurus. So there's an element of rejection around this, but I don't feel it's bad. I think it's just like temporary, a temporary hold.
Okay, so looking over here, we have the Hanged Man, but it's in the reverse this time.
So that person's been placed on hold by this Taurus, I feel.
Yes, and it's actually not a nice energy because they don't know when they're going to be off hold.
Yeah, let's see what the strength is here. We've got the Emperor in the reverse, and that's coming up as the strength. Whenever we have the Emperor in reverse, it speaks about how power is used. When it's in the reverse, there's a feeling of either not feeling powerful at all or coming from a place of using power too much to get what you want. Coming up as the strength, it tells me that you could get what you want here, but the thing that how you'd be getting them would not be the right way, is what I'm getting from Spirit.
It's almost like you know that you're abusing your power by putting this person on hold.
Yes.
All right, let's look over here at the strengths. we have the sun in reverse. So it's interesting. We've got the star, which is indicating a great deal of optimism and hope for the future. And then we've got here the strength as being the sun in reverse. Things not known, things not covered. It has the energy here of you're better off not knowing.
Okay, let's have a look and see what the weakness is. The Lovers. Okay, again I get choice. It's a major choice, Taurus. I feel you have to make a decision what to do about two people. I get at least two people here in the mix. There is an unwillingness to make that choice, though. At the moment, you're just kind of sticking your head in the sand and saying, well, I don't feel like I can make the choice, so I'm not going to make any at all. And at the moment, it seems that you're not willing to step out of this kind of malaise, if you will, and make a tough decision, because it is a tough decision and it's a major life choice as well.
Right, looking over here at weaknesses, we have the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I get the sense that this person is committed to this other person, and that is a weakness, because I think that this is part of the decision that they're trying to make.
Let's see what you should continue to do. We've got the Strength card in reverse, so I get this as work on your patience, because at the moment there's an energy around this of being tempted to do something coming from this Emperor in reverse aspect, and I feel like that would be the wrong thing to do. There's an element around this of taming that beast. We look at envy and gluttony over there, and Richard was speaking about that being like an animalistic nature. Well, this is animalistic nature gone wild. I mean, both of these cards speak of that. And, strangely, this is kind of where I'm going with this. And Spirit just gave me this. Maybe this is something that needs to come out for you.
Well, I was just about to say something like that.
Yes.
With regard to both of these cards, it's a call for you, Taurus, perhaps to be a little bit crazy.
Yeah.
To be a bit reckless, to do things
you wouldn't normally
do. And just go ahead and
go with it. Throw it to chance and say, look, I'm going to do this, and if it works out, great. If it doesn't, all right.
Well, Yeah. Wow. Over here, we've got the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, it has a air of giving up.
At least I feel on this
side.
Three of Pentacles energy.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
So if this person is trying to make a choice here, and the choice is to leave this person here is probably better off just letting them go.
Yeah, I actually feel a little bit differently about that, but we'll see how this goes. We've got the Death card in reverse as the weakness here, what you shouldn't do. So it's about clinging to the old and not making a choice. Okay, so this is telling me that you're being called to make a decision, to do the tough thing, to do the thing that seems out of the box, something that you normally wouldn't do. I do get this as the other person, though, that you're interested in. Richard is seeing it as the person that you're currently with. I actually feel like this is the other choice, the one that's more of the going towards the animalistic thing. I get that you've placed them on hold while you've thought about making this choice. I do get that energy. They may be currently committed, but I feel like they're likely to give, strangely enough, this is what we're getting, I feel like they're likely to choose you.
If you take them off hold.
If you take them off hold. That's what I'm getting.
Okay. Over here, as what this person should stop doing, well, being anxious, worried. At least this person needs to not be so concerned about being put on hold. They need to live their life and not be so worried about what this person over here is doing.
Yeah, let's have a look at the outcome. Okay, and we've got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this is giving up on the thing that you've put a lot of effort into, that you've built up over time. This is someone throwing caution to the wind. I feel like this is, I'm speaking to a Taurian here who's in a long-term commitment. It's something that they've built up over a long period of time. They may even have married this individual. I get a number of years, quite a lot actually. So you've built up a nest egg, you've got the house, you've probably got children, but I get that the children might be reaching an age now where they're not around as much, or they can pretty much take care of themselves. So there's an element here of letting that go, and throwing kind of caution to the wind and just saying, you know what, I'm going to roll with this other thing. I don't know. I get that it's something that you've placed on hold while you dealt with a current partner or a current family issue, and now you haven't made the choice. You're kind of stuck in this place of should I, shouldn't I? Well, Spirit is saying go for it. It seems like the other person is seeing you with the star there as someone that they want to attain, someone that they're interested in. So it tells me that I think that they'd be up for something. Would it be long term? I don't know, but they'd certainly be up for something.
Okay, we'll look over here at the outcome if nothing changes, and we've got this Two of Pentacles here.
Okay.
So they're going to have a decision to make as well.
But with that envy and gluttony, I'm wondering if they're not going to try and keep two things going.
Oh, it's possible. They might try and keep both balls in the air.
I think yes.
But they're fairly confident that they could manage that. Although I get the sense that keeping two balls in the air for this person might lead to some anxiety.
Yes. I think that if they are keeping two balls in the air and trying to keep two people in play here, they're being called to drop one of these balls because it's making them stressed out, you know. So they have to give up on one of these people. I get that as the one that's gluttonous. Let's just say that wants both things, you know, wants their cake and eat it too. This person is just kind of saying, you know, hell with it. You know, I've put this on the back burner for so long. I've clung to this old relationship because I had to, because I'd invested so much time and effort and money into it. But now I'm ready to release that, and I'm just going to be this, you know, I get more passion. You might have been in a long-term relationship which was the passion had gone. You were in it just for practical reasons. But I feel like now there's an energy here of wanting to let loose, go a bit wild. And I feel that that's what this individual here, I've got it as a Taurus, but it could be vice versa, so keep that in mind. Wants to throw caution to the wind, leave it up to chance, and take a risk. The other person, though, I think that they're interested in this Taurian, but they also have something else going.
Right.
I don't know. I don't think the Taurian is aware of it, though.
Or if they are, they believe that they would be chosen over this other person. All right. Well, let's see where this goes in part 2.
Hope that you join us there. The link is below in the descriptions box. It'll be about another 30-minute reading, so please do join us if this is resonating. If it's not resonating, you can check out our other Soulful Repair readings on the Soulful Repair playlist. There you'll find readings that are done in this style, but they're not sign or time dependent, so you may find your situation there. If you would prefer a personal reading, you can email gypsyinsights@gmail.com, and that email is also in the descriptions box below. We'll see you in part 2, Taurus, or we will speak to you again soon.
Thank you, Taurus. Goodbye and good luck.